Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Hello, everybody. My name is Primoz, aka Bigpot, and today we're gonna be doing some programming streaming. So, last stream I said we're gonna be doing some Python. Well, no, we're gonna be doing C Sharp. We're gonna be writing a website. What website? Bigpot.sc, my own website. So, the goal is simple: make a website that actually looks half decent, something today's stream website isn't. Make it look me, but I have different decent because well, me never looked good. But also make it actually readable by people, and make a design language for a whole suite of websites that will be BigPod by BigPod. Well, so let's begin, shall we? Okay. I forgot to do something. Yay, stream prep. And I'd like to say hello to HipDad and Darth Vader for joining me in the chat. As always, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, so on and so on and so on, let me know in the chat over there, I believe. Or is it there? Who knows? And I'll read it and maybe incorporate. Let's see. And before we begin, I need to start VS Code, start the right container, and there it is. Now all I need to do is point at the right website. Or right repo. Code dot. There it is. Clear. So I already have prepared a project in C# for this. And I'm gonna be doing some Blazor stuff, so C# local development, local website. It should be interesting. Let's fire it onto the desktop to see what we're dealing with. Transition time. Okay, so we're on a desktop, or we're on my desktop. Actually, we're in Visual Studio Code. And if we open up Pages in the Exotrator, we already have some things pre-done because this is a template. We can delete a few things like this counter razor and fetch data razor. We can also go and delete the shared survey prompt, and we can delete this favicon, but we're gonna be replacing it anyway, so let's keep it for now. Index HTML will stay. Index razor can get deleted here, like most of it. This is all we need. Have main layout. This is where most of the layout is. Exactly what I want. So body, this can stay, and this goes. And sidebar, nav menu, razor. Okay, this all can go actually. We're gonna leave first one for us to have the base thing, the template, and let's do cd main website v2 client.net run. This should give us a thing to open in a browser, which I'm gonna do. And if we reload the page, this is what happens. It loads it up, and here it is. So I'm gonna keep it on the side right now on my secondary monitor so you cannot see it. For next stream I might put it on the corner, or we could do that right now. Let's call it test browser, and let's target not, oh, not browser, we need to target a specific window. X composite. No, it should be this. And we cut out this part. Need to see nav bar like this. And I go to camera. I can add it to composite. Yeah, I'm editing my things right in the right on stream. Browser goes here. We pull it in like this. It's gonna be fairly small. I don't know how useful it will be. But let's see. But you will be able to see the evolution right in the upper right corner. I actually might just increase the size a bit. Up. And go over the menu, like this part of the code. Like this. So you should see the evolution of the website as I make it. And again, if you have any comments, suggestions, or just things to chat about, let me know in the chat. There's somewhere. Or there somewhere. I don't know. Not that good of a pointer. And if you want to just chat, say hi, do it. It might make my stream actually interesting compared to how it is right now. But let's begin on this thing. So, first off, why is that text there? Let's go .NET Watch H, which should allow us to do what is called hot reload. Yeah, C# looks kind of like Java. They're both object oriented. So yeah, that's that, and they're both C inspired in some ways. So you know, the standard things of C apply, like lots of curly braces and stuff like that. So let's just open up some C# code. This is C# code. This is the most basic main function, main method you can get. It's literally a file. I don't know why this is showing up. Shouldn't be. Because it should be showing up in here. Let's try this. P test with, wait, this ain't right. Where are the changes? Am I going insane or what? Add a little bit on obj object. This well, and then I'm gonna do a .NET Watch again. Rebuild. And there it is. I guess I had an old build hanging around, so that was causing problems. But yeah, C Sharp is basically looks like Java, but a lot better, in my opinion. So I'm gonna also, since I have full screen my website, I'm gonna set up chat in the separate screen. So keep on chatting. Don't worry, I will see it. But let's go back to our index, or let's start with our nav menu. Okay. Just a moment. Let me select the right stream to watch. Turn this like this. YouTube. So how are you guys in the chat? Hello, fellow Arch user. I'm not an Arch user. I'm doing great. It's another day, another stream, I guess. Of course. Internet's not working on my laptop. That's good. So I guess I'm gonna connect to another device. But let's go to our nav menu and just quickly create our first. So this will be home. Home always points to home. So it's gonna stay like this for now. Now we're gonna take another one on a nav, and we're gonna put let's let's go with a link to my future blog. Yep, a link to my future blog. I want to blog about stuff, but I don't have blog yet, so I'm gonna have to make one. So in the meantime, Debian 12, cool. Interesting choice. Not really big about Debian personally. Problem with Debian for me, it's too bare bones. Same problem I have with Arch, really. Come on, open. I really am not a fan of how YouTube works right now. I want you to open live stream. This one. And give me chat if you can. It's just loading. Great. Well, I I personally don't like the latest and greatest per se, so I go with something a bit more stable and a lot more working. So I go with Fedora Silverblue. Image-based operating systems are the best. There is nothing better. Come on, YouTube, work. I guess you don't want to. Guess I'm gonna have to figure something out. Maybe this will work. No, it is not. Why would Gentoo be the best OS created? Please tell me that. Okay, at least we have something. So you'll know when I'm reading chat because I will be turning this way. Dart, really, why do you think Gentoo is the best? I don't care about minimalism. That's stupid to me. Honestly, in most cases, people overputs minimalism. Honestly, and customizable just about as much as any other Linux distro. And stable. Sure, it has stable packages. Stability of the system, probably about as high as any other package-based update system. Stability of updates, yeah, probably just about like any other package-based distro. Not a lot. What you want, if you want stability, you want an image-based system. And then it can be whatever you want it to be. Except instead of installing package by package on your running system, hoping it doesn't crash, hoping you don't press the quit VM button because that's a thing, or a key combination, because why would you have an easily clickable, easily pressable set of buttons that quits your desktop? Dart. Who told you they can't be customizable? Because I would like to meet that person and ask them who didn't tell them anything, or why do they tell lies? Again, who told you that image-based system isn't customizable? Because that person needs to actually learn a thing or two about image-based systems. Wanna know something? This stream is from my own image-based OS based on Fedora Silverblue, customized to my preference. It has my own packages. It has an environment specifically set by one of my teammates at uBlue. It's actually really easy. Honestly, it is just as easy as setting up as doing it on your package-based system, except, you know what? It doesn't happen at runtime, which means it's not prone to basically going, yay, I'm brick. And yes, you have to change your thinking. Of course, it's a different workflow. So if you want to customize, you cannot do it on like you do it on a package-based system, of course. Mind blown. Let me show you a project. If you really want to know about how package-based actually work, let me show you a project. Here, I'm basing it basically on this. My desktop is basically based on this. This is Bluefin by uBlue. uBlue is the team I'm part of, so yeah. And this is basically GNOME customized to be more Ubuntu-ish experience on Fedora Silverblue. It takes Fedora Silverblue, customizes it, and guess what? All it takes is a single file. You have other stuff here, but most of those are for building and other stuff, basically because we can. But this is all you require. Of course, you can go a bit more if you want to have more things done, but this is one file in which everything happens. So if you know OCI, you can do with Fedora Silverblue whatever you want in just as much configuration. How to say this? Just as configurable as any of your package-based systems, except hell of a lot stable. If this build fails, guess what happens to my machine? Nothing. It doesn't get an update. That's all it happens. It doesn't get an update. Guess what happens if this thing breaks like completely? Just update doesn't happen. My system stays completely updated or completely up to date to the point it was before the image building stopped. It's the best system. Sorry, you should remember your phones update this way. If you ever were interested or you saw how stable updates are on Macs because of image-based updates, Android, iOS, that's what they use. Chrome OS is image-based updates. Its stability, stable as, well, more stable than package-based, that's for sure. And you can customize it to the T if you want. But you must be willing to learn a thing or two about how to do it. You can't just go gun-ho like you can with a package-based system. That is true. But that's more a problem with package-based systems, not actually a problem with not a minus for image-based systems. It's more a positive because you can't just go gun-ho and whatever happens. When was that? Let me know when was that, because yeah, that's weird. And sure, bugs happen, of course. But so many times I have done an update and system crashed in the middle of update, or oh lord, system update completed, and when I rebooted it never came back up again. Welcome to package based distros. And I was dealing with it Mantarma. I actually was, every time I was doing an update I was like, will this thing boot again? I hope. That's why I spend more time than any on any system I spend on Windows, because ironically Windows works. Sadly. Hmm. Then maybe you hit a bug, but those things can happen. But guess what? If bugs happen, remember, it's still software. So bugs will still happen, no matter what. But it is far more rare because of how it works. And guess what? Because it is image based, you can just switch to a separate image, the older image. Then it will work again. Why? Because it's an older image. You basically just went back to what worked. I've been using this for what, 4 months now? Actually, I can check. If you leave my code here, I can actually check for how long I'm running this system. Or not this system, because this system got reinstalled a couple of times. Do not delete your groups. For that, even image-based operating systems can help you with. Yeah, 4 months. Here's Nixas and you loved it. Wow. You are. I'm surprised. Like, people tend to like Nixas, a lot of people, but I think it's not stupid. The word is that I'm looking for is badly documented, for one, and two, has no point, because it basically walks the line between package based and image based. It takes all the bad things about image based, or bad things about package based, but no good things about image based. It's essentially the worst of both. Why? I don't know. But let's just say that I've been following image based systems for a while, and I was like, when will this become viable? And yes, at the start of the year, it became viable. And I've been running it for 4 months now. System works. Probably it's been more stable than any of my other systems, or my other installs. And and since when was I running on my? I've been running far longer on my laptop as well than I've been on this system, so that's also true. It might be. No, documentation for NixOS doesn't think you're NixOS dev. Documentation for NixOS thinks you're able to read developer's mind and go on a wild hunt, because there is everything there on internet. You have to have you have to have 4-leaf clover and a lot of pixie dust to find it. It's basically if you are lucky to find it, you're good. If you don't find it, well, oh well, you ain't gonna get it to work. But that's NixOS. Not exactly that great. Also, uh, community isn't all that great either. So yeah. But then again, run whatever you want. There is no skin from my back, honestly. I gave you an advice to run this. If you don't want to, not my problem. You're gonna have problems. Oh well. Let's return to code. So let's reload this. Maybe we get hmm. Why is that? It should update with this. Oh, because the genius didn't save. Good job, me. Well, honestly, I think GNU Geeks has same problem. Plus, it's GNU, so it's not all that great because it's 100% Libre, which, in my opinion, has no point in real life. It's good as a the theoretical concept, but in practice, doesn't make sense. Just like the whole point of FFF is theoretically good, practically makes no point. And everything they say, of course. Same problem. I think I have a single C# extension installed. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, I have, yeah, this extension by Microsoft. C# for Visual Studio Code, powered by OmniSharp. That's the LSP it's using. So, language server protocol. Yeah, that's how I write. That's all I need. I think there are some other things I could have installed, but this works. Microsoft Edge tools. I don't need Edge tools right now. So, nav menu. So we should probably change the text to be block. Always restart if you need to. There. The reason it loads because this is actually what is known as progressive. It's a serverless, not serverless. I'm mixing concepts here. It's client-side rendered. What is called? I can't remember the name right now. It's client-side rendered, essentially, and client-side everything. So nothing happens on server side except serving the data. So I could put this thing on blob storage or S3 or anything that serves Kona that can be then turned into upside. This could work, which is great. Okay. So now if we click this, it should plop us onto blog, which is still the old website. Great. Now what we're gonna do, Of course, we're gonna be deleting this. Oh, here's somewhere should be. Oh, should be a button. Ooh. Appears to not work. Huh. Toggle nav should be. Oh. Hmm. This is it. But you need to save things, so I should autosave, toggle autosave. I never had autosave enabled, so of course it won't because it has auto reload on save. So if you don't save, it doesn't auto reload. Logically. Um, I don't know. So here is our button for blog, which has our old website loaded up, which points to an API there. Me. Good job, me. Okay. So we're gonna change a bit of styling of this. So let's remove this div. There we go. And there's a check mark that reload complete. So we're gonna be changing the size of this, everything actually. Sidebar, class, sidebar. So that should be in main layout. Sidebar. I have colors somewhere. Colors I need to use. Let's see. Here this should work. Elements. I want the element page sidebar. Oh. Flex column. Sure. Sure. There. Oh no, I want this one. Boom. This sidebar. This class. Yeah. Sidebar. This. Here we go. Here. Gradient. Boom. Which now makes it look like this. Also another reason I'm not using other extensions. I tend to not use unofficial extensions. That's kind of my thing. I don't use unofficial things, where it'll be packages. So unofficial, that means either by a group, by a trusted group, or by creator themselves or creator of the thing I'm using. So for example, Visual Studio Code. If Microsoft makes a extension, I'm gonna use it. If some random guy makes it, I won't use it. That's my thing. I don't trust those things. And with OS is basically I only use what's the name? What in my case you find either in Fedora repos, because at the end of the day I have to trust them, or what I package myself with binaries I check out. You know, I'm taking advantage of that open source nature of things. Most people don't. Most people just trust. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. This should be about what we want from the sidebar. Of course, I would like to make it a bit, not wider, but narrower. So, can I see where to do that? Here, maybe? Yeah. There, this should make it maybe font size smaller. Yeah, I think it did. 1.5 RAM. What will this do? Nothing. Nav item. Oh. Top row. Let's see. Oh, you can't see this right here. I'm gonna be using this model still. So this navbar scrollable. Min width. This is if we're under medium. So okay, this. Not sure. Back to this mode, where I'm going to this. Okay, let me do some thinking here. OE, what's OE? Let's move this to 1 RAM. And I just for testing. Okay, not a thing. So nav item. Let's go with 2 pixels here. Could be it's in AppCSS. Huh. Nope. Not here. I think not here. Yeah, I used to do that as well. Every single one of them. Huh. So sidebar, linear grading. This is top row, media width. Oh, yeah. Let's make it 100. There it is. That's exactly what I wanted to change to 150, I think. Yep. Bit narrower, I said. Let's try 200. Oh yeah, you can see. There, now it's more narrower. If we changed back to default, it was this narrow. Now we're gonna make it this narrow. We're also gonna go into here. And I think if I remove this, it should get rid of that thing. Okay, something decided doesn't want to work correctly. Okay, now I want to know why there is so much padding between them. Padding bottom. Let's just do 1 pixel. Um, border radius to height 3 line. Okay, we're looking for either margin or padding. Padding bottom left of type. Let's just remove this padding here. This will work. Yep. And padding here. Okay, this padding should remain. Padding bottom. Hmm. I actually do like this a bit better, so I think it will stay this way. Yeah, I actually, when I did, I basically went and I read everything because package builds are really easy to read. But I also didn't load all that much from AUR. If I really needed to do something and I could, I packaged it myself. Because it was things I'm going to package myself either way. Because mostly I want to learn packaging. That was the main reason. That's how to best learn packaging. Package stuff. Okay. Now there is some problems here, so let's remove this. Remove. Okay. Now for a bit of content. First of all, the color of the background. So content should be maybe here. Content, not here. So it means it's here. Okay, no background. Let's add a background. Background color, gray. Oh, of course. Background color, gray. Yay, now it's dark mode. Or at least more dark mode. If you think anything about my design that's wrong, please let me know. And I'll read about it and either incorporate it or laugh about it, how your opinion is. Clearly better than mine, but I won't take it. So at this point, probably should think about the content. So that should be H2. And we're gonna put stuff here. I just don't know what that will be yet. Possibly my actual my previous content. Sorry for that sound. I am trying to no, I'm gonna make my own. Besides, I don't know how many teams are there for this. Honestly. Mm, yeah. So for content we're gonna of course use my name. All this information you can already find on my website, bigpod.se, https bigpod.se to be specific. So here's gonna be description of some sort. And probably gonna change the text color, don't worry. Something a bit more popping. And so contact, or it's gonna be a div of contact information. Div of class equals contact info, just for now. Meantime, I'm gonna also do a couple of things here. I'm gonna open up a couple of personal sites of people, other people. Okay. So most people have bars on top, not side, like me. I like the sidebar. So at the top they have like a picture normally, then have like a tagline. Because it's me and I'm creative, I'm gonna have a tagline of "Hi, it's me," or or my name. And then they have like a description of some sort, and then like a bit of like contenty stuff, like if you have blog posts, which I'm gonna do probably, and stuff like speaking engagements. I don't do speaking engagements, so I'm gonna have to probably do like previous videos, stuff like that, or something like that. And then of course at the bottom, copyright notice. So let's do this. So first of all, I see people like to have their websites centered. So let's go main layout and content, center content. So does anybody know how to center things in CSS? Because I don't. Is it just center? Or justify? Center in CSS. Okay, so there, yay. Yeah, I learned CSS in school, so kind of want to also brush up on my knowledge. So, and maybe make something that actually looks good. So that's also a reason I'm doing this. Of course, if I was smart, I would make something pre-made. But I'm not smart. I do this for fun. Of course, I'm gonna make something on my own. I'm that kind of an idiot. So we're gonna actually put this, what I'm gonna call this this part. I'm gonna call a header. New class equals header, and we're gonna put this inside. I'm sorry for this incessant reloading. It keeps not correctly loading for some reason. Oh, oh yeah. Let's call it page header like this, and then let's do this. Do let's create a separate file for CSS stuff for index page index.razor.css. This is a CSS isolation, so only this page will have CSS on. The reason it does this is because it actually restarts the page for some reason, restarts the program for some reason. So that's why. But let's go. Dot page header. This would be correct way to say it. Yeah. And inside it, we're gonna say margin, top. Let's go with 100 pixels. So it isn't completely the top. Why didn't this work? I guess because I'm an idiot and I forgot something. Let's try separate browser. Hmm. What did I forget? Am I using the right symbol here? Yeah, I am. Let's reload this. Oh, now it works. I guess it didn't want to use the file correctly for some reason. Let's remove this. I'm probably gonna choose a different sort of gray, maybe a little bit lighter gray. Let's see. Light gray, like this. Yeah, this works. It's about the same gray as used on my thing. Now this looks really old. I know how I will fix it. By not doing anything. Let's be honest. Then since this is separate, we're gonna put class descript content description content dot description content goes in here. We're going to make it with 75%, and we're gonna use a bit of a background color gray. Go with D3, D3, D3. That's the same gray color. What's your D4? Let's go D9. Or I could. Oh, my genius. Color picker. And let's just go with D3, D3, D3. And let's make it a bit more darker. Like C2, 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 C2. C2, C2, C2. Boom. No changes at all. Try to make it a hell of a lot darker. 4, 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 3. Boom. There. C2, C2, C2. There. There. But I need to have it justified in the middle. So justify content center. Oh, that's not wrong. Oh, margin auto. Boom. Like that. Slightly darker shade of gray for our description. And this will look a bit more dynamic and fun. Of course, I'm probably gonna put like right here. So if we actually pull this over here, I'm gonna put here. So then I'm probably gonna put something like a picture, or I don't know, maybe something picture, something like that. I'd put, and probably like some sort of a pattern to make it a bit better looking. Back to code. Now to write a description of sort. Just a quick description. I'm probably gonna write a better one later on, but right now, Primoz, also known as BigPod, or let's go, YouTuber, streamer, developer. Oh wait, this isn't description. Should be writing. It's a bit of a tagline. I should be writing first, right? So right below it at H4, YouTuber, streamer, or YouTuber. Let's go H6. developer or H5 YouTuber developer code open cloud YouTube and open source. That sounds good. What do you guys think as a tagline? Oh, I forgot Linux. That thing needs to be there somewhere. Code, cloud, YouTube, Linux, and open source. Um, everything should be capitalized. Just looks cooler. Open source. H4 looked better actually. There, perfect. Yeah, it's loading the old stuff. Good job. Now for a full-on description, which goes below and a bit of a here I'm probably gonna put up like a big like my face, like I'm gonna lower this down a bit, so I'm gonna have a face, and right below my face there he is. So people will get scared right away when they see my face. So they'll escape. That's kind of the point. But for description, okay. Actually, these two should get the other way around. Code, cloud, Linux, YouTube, and open source. Software, software, no. Cloud engineer, developer, Linux and open source enthusiast, BigPod. Kind of stupid, but yeah. Stupid. Well, synonym for me, so yeah. Then break. Or no, not break. Or no. I'll turn this around a bit. Primoz, aka BigPod, cloud engineer, developer, Linux and open source enthusiast. All that. Well, my let's use some examples. All, all that and more. And more. Working in or involved in tech in technology for what? Last no not last for more than what? Let's go with 10 years. More taglines. More in on me. I'm gonna fix up the wording of it later, of course. Let's word wrap for now. For more than 10 years. Involved in technology for more than 10 years. Lifelong learner. Generalist and lifelong learner. Been making you can find me on GitHub, YouTube, Mastodon, and Twitter. If you have some suggestions on the wording of this, I would highly appreciate it. Then now here I'm gonna put like all the all the all the how to call this, all the different ways to find me, like, so we're gonna create small divs which we're gonna class contact content, which will actually be maybe even software defined at the end. But right now, let's go with, let's say, div class contact content add. So this is where, let's say, we have GitHub. Then here we're gonna put a link, which I'm going to do. Actually, no, am I an idiot? I would want to put actually like an A, but not an A. A. GitHub. And then go with href https://github.com/bigpod98 save. Right here, yep. This styling of this will need to be fixed. Oh yeah, I'm gonna right now I'm gonna then fix it up with like a button or stuff like that. Something that is more clickable than a link. Or I might just change a link to actually look like a button. I know people do that. Like do so that's also an option people do. So second would be my same thing with I'm gonna do YouTube, Mastodon, Twitter, just a quick thing like here. Let's just contact info dot contact info. Let's change it like this. A like this, and let's go with color or text color, I believe, or color. Let's see. Yeah, color black. Color colon black. Oh yeah. I might want to have links. I would like to. Okay, I'm probably need to do link dot link. This should work. Let's do this. Color black. And let's apply to this class equals link. Um, so we're also going to do text decoration, none. This should remove the, yep, this makes it not overly clickable now, but let's make it clickable. Background color, let's go with pure black for now. There. Or padding, right. Go with 10px. And let's make this light gray. Let's go with some color. For now, let's go with red. We just need a color. For now, I'm gonna change this to be something a bit more less noticeable. Actually, wait, yeah, wait one. Margin 10 pixels. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Margin 10 pixels. And let's go with margin left. Yeah. Now I'm gonna set width and height. We'll go with mm, hmm. Oh, padding first of 5 pixels. So no matter what, it's gonna be 5 pixels. So with or I just need padding really. 10 pixels all around. Yeah. Now I need a padding left of 10 pixels and padding right of 10 pixels. Oh, I mean, genius. Padding of 10 pixels and margin of pixels. Margin top of 11 pixels. No. 100 pixels. Huh. That's margin top of 25 pixels here. There, perfect. I'm probably gonna lower it down like to like a bottom like half because I will probably lower everything down. Be like a single page. Then we also have to do this will be a standard foot. So I'm gonna just do foot or whatever, lower third, let's call it. I'm gonna find proper name for this. Razor. And I'm gonna do exactly this. Copyright Copyright 2023. Big pot. Pretty much ID check. There. And this will be inserted here with using lower third. Boom. Right now it should appear somewhere. Genius level engineering. Yeah, ah, let's margin top 90%. Let's class lower. Oh, I guess I can hack around right now. Deal. And just put it inside a deal. And deal has a class of lower. Not lower. Margin top 9. Hmm. It says hey, let's try this. Position absolute. Bottom 0. Width 100%. And height about 100 pixels. No, let's go with 25 pixels for now. Margin auto. There. $80% might work. Okay. I guess this will have to work. I guess it's in the middle. Huh. Currently all open my GitHub. Let's make those buttons round by going it border radius let's go with 5px. Okay, 10px, 15px, 13px, 12. Okay, 10 will work. So now these are buttons. Copyright notice. Yeah, this is about it for my main website. So I'm going to basically turn this in future, probably in a stream or something. I'm gonna try and turn this nav menu into a separate library, so I can share it between my main website and my blog. And actually, we could try doing that right now. Shared components website. I'm gonna open a terminal here. Clear the screen. .NET new list. We get a list of all the things. And we want not component, but class library. Razor class lib. Never done it before, so this might be fun. I'm gonna delete this. For example, JS interrupt we don't need. www root, no, no, no. All we need is this and this. We copy, paste, or cut and paste in this case, apparently. Okay. We're gonna go here. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. You're gonna get it. Believe me. Import. We're gonna just copy everything here into an imports like that. This should now get the imports, right? Okay. .NET build. This should work. Oh, it doesn't. This needs to go, I guess. There. This, my guess, is not any problem anymore. Then we just go here. Instead of nav menu, we're gonna go with another project reference dot slash shared components website slash shared components website .csproj. Whereas go back here, we do a .NET restore build. Okay. Then we go to using, and we're gonna do at using shared components website. That's it. .NET build. .NET run. And there it is again. Yay. Now, if you want to use the exact same component for nav menu, we can. Isn't it great? I think so, we can. Unless... one of the things I haven't thought about, which very much should, where this is where the colors are defined. If there is sidebar, I'm gonna have to figure out the div class for it. So let's see. Yeah. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy this. And I'm gonna go here, nav, here, BG, background. And we're gonna be writing right here that all of this, oh yeah, goes BG. Boom. And we're gonna rebuild. This should stay the same right now. Now, if I read it correctly, if I delete this and this, nothing should go wrong. Famous last words. And something did go wrong. Hmm. There we go. Ah, okay, this is what I lose. Figured it out. Sorry, I'm a bit in a bit thinking mode. Okay, see you later, Dart. Thanks. And I'm gonna do this here. Move it here. It can be named sidebar. Save. Reload. Should have appeared. Hmm. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop at this point as well. Just gonna fix this up. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna just do one simple test. I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go here, and hmm. Bar, and I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna turn this into bar, and I'm gonna go height 100%. Reload. Yes. Hmm. Let's try 100 VH. It is here. Oh, I have an idea. Am I a genius? Here. Where are the buttons now? Hmm. Some that they appear, some that they don't. Strange. So if I just delete this. Okay, they don't appear. Oh, there is no gradient. Huh. That would be because I have no sidebars here. Or let's... But why didn't it go to the bottom? Oh, yeah. Hmm. Why the... Why in the world I have our chart here? It should be in the main layout. Bell... low here. I might not need this one here, right? Well, this is it for me for now. I don't know why this is here. Let's see if I can with below. I think I know why. Think I know why it's below. It always goes like here below. Should be a part of main. Yeah, should be a part of main. It's on the left completely. The reason why it should be in main is so it's like below here. But then it hmm. Yeah. There. Position. I like. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, so this is a bug with. Yeah, so I'm gonna just, what I'm gonna do? Margin auto, margin left 25 px. There. That's it. Oh wait, wait, the 50%. Yeah, margin 25 pixels works. Yeah. So now if I do this, the full reload, it should appear. Correct, but this happens. I think I know why. And I don't like it. So this will stay as it is. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's try this again. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. What else can I say? If you enjoyed this stream and you're watching it live, you have a minute or two to say something in the chat section down there. If you didn't, if you're catching up on the VOD, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Of course, if you watch this live, you should subscribe as well to be notified of the next stream I'm doing probably next week. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching. My name is BigBot, and I'll see you next time. There might be a few videos coming next week, or a few streams. But I'll see you next time. Goodbye.